Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I'm still at it. Making insulation. Well, not really making it. Cutting large bits of insulation into small bits. Sticking the wheel. It's taken forever. I started with little tiny pieces like this. And as my patience is wearing thin, they're getting bigger. So I'm just trying to get this done. You know, there's a point where you just got to get it done, and I'm not trying to, like, I want it to be really well insulated, but I could be doing this for 2 years, so let's not waste too much time. Anyway, this video is about living your life drama-free, and there's one real way to do that, and it's how can I put this? The way to do it, ultimately, what I've found, is to be single. So relationships are kind of like a stock market, as an analogy I like to use. If you want to get a return on your investment, well, you have to invest in the first place. And seemingly, the bigger your investment, the bigger the payoff, or the bigger the loss. So the question you have to ask yourself is how much you're willing to invest, and is this the right investment? Is this person worth investing into? And oftentimes we don't really know, or we think we know, and then you're in the relationship and it turns out the investment isn't what you thought it was. The person turns out to be a jerk. But you've already kind of loved them. Oh well, oopsies. Now what? Now you're going to have a broken heart. Now you're going to lose all your money, etc., etc. So it's really interesting because I just ran into my brother-in-law at the store, and he just got divorced. And so his situation is similar to mine. He has 2 kids, and now he's getting divorced. He just started getting divorced like 4 or 5 months ago, when I've been divorced for a couple of years now. And he said something that really kind of stuck in my head. He says the biggest benefit of being single is that he doesn't have any drama now. And I really don't like drama. You know, I know it's interesting because, you know, if you want your life to have meaning, it's good to have drama because like if you want to watch a movie, you can watch a comedy, you can watch an action, you can watch a drama. But my feeling is one of those 3 movies is going to have an impact on you and is going to have meaning to you. And you may actually remember that movie a month later or 3 months later. Chances are the movie starring Will Ferrell, the comedy, you ain't going to remember what the heck it was about a couple months later. But if it was a meaningful movie, like a dramatic role, kind of a movie, it's going to have a bigger impact on you. So there is some argument to say that maybe drama is a good thing. I don't know. Personally, I don't like drama. And the problem with relationships is drama is inevitable. I mean, is it possible that you find someone who really doesn't like drama as an amazing person who will always choose to have a non-confrontational, drama-free point of view? It's possible, but unfortunately, it's not likely. Because when you're in a relationship, it's always about compromise, and, you know, if you're trying to be a good partner, you're trying to meet the needs of the other person. And inevitably, there's going to be conflict. And with conflict, of course, there's drama. So for me, I'd rather be single and not have the drama. There's a lot of really good things about being in a relationship. But it's been 2 years for me, and I still am happy just being by myself and not having the drama. Now, there are lots of good things that relationships bring. But the question you have to ask yourself is what they bring going to make you happy enough that you can put up with all the BS, all the drama, all the conflict? And for me, the answer is no. The trade-off's not worth it. Other people, they need to be with somebody else, and it gives their life meaning in a significant way. But, you know, the thing is, if you're really in tune with yourself and you're in harmony with yourself, and not to get all mushy-gushy, but if you love yourself, you can be single and happy, and you don't have to be with another person. What do they call that? Codependence? You don't have to be with another person to be happy. I strongly believe that. And if I want a companionship, I'll go hang out with some friends. And, you know, it could be male friends, female friends, whatever. Anyway, so I know that there are people out there who have found a person that they're really in harmony with, and they're just on the same they're on the same wavelength. And for those people, I'm very, you know, you might even say envious. Very hard to find that. And I think that majority of people don't have that. And a lot of people are in relationships where they're not happy. And they're putting up with it because it's more, I don't know if it's a lack of courage or it's a lack of motivation. I mean, it takes courage to leave a situation where even though you're not really happy, you're comfortable because, you know, all your financial obligations are split in two, usually, not always. And, you know, maybe you have kids and you don't really want to go through separating and dealing with all that drama. But a lot of people are in relationships and they're not happy, but they just put up with it because they don't have the wherewithal to make a change that might end up making them happier. So, I don't know, is it full enough yet? Actually, I think it is. That's one bag. How many more to go? Unknown. Where's that one I was working on over here? This one's got some stuff in it already. So those are my thoughts on how to live more of a drama-free life. So in a sense, the more we are with other people, the more drama there's going to be. Even if you're not in a relationship, even if you're just hanging out with friends, and there's drama, drama, drama. I mean, I was in Subway the other day, listening to these two women talk about their boyfriends or whatever it was, and they have to hear each other's drama. And like, I could listen to it for a few minutes while I was eating my sub, and finally I just had to put my headphones on and put some music on and block it out, because I was like, oh my goodness, this is just too much drama for me. I can't deal with it. Not that I should be listening to the conversation anyway, but they were right beside me, so kind of hard not to hear. But if you're gonna have friends, which you probably want to have friends, in a sense you have to be willing to deal with that drama. The difference being is you could say, okay, I'm gonna get going, see you later, and you can kind of close the door on that dramatic event. Whereas if you're gonna go home with a person who's your significant other, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you can't just say see you later. I mean, you could, but I guess that's your choice. Anyways, guys, just a few thoughts of mine on living a drama-free life. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night.